What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ray. Um, I don't really know what I want to talk about, but this is today's vlog. I did chest triceps Monday. Just to recap, I did chest triceps Monday, and I did rest day yesterday. I did cardio and ab work and calves. But for Monday, it was all about, like I said, I've been trying to hit this like fight for the last rep kind of thing, and that's what I've been doing. Like I'm still within a hypertrophy training rep range, so 8 to 12. So I kept my minimum reps at around 8, and then I tried to hit for 10, lucky number 10. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been thinking about I guess how I'm supposed to be weightlifting. Like um, I'm really thinking about more like I guess like the past like 2 weeks I've been trying to think about lifting heavy and then try to hit hypertrophy range, but I think I'm just overtraining, so I'm just lowering the rate a bit to something more moderate, and then I'm gonna hit hypertrophy rep range and do probably more higher volumes in sets. So that's what I've been doing. And then yesterday, with rest days, I usually do cardio first, then abs. But instead, I did calves and abs first, then cardio. And so that way, my energy is going to be more towards hitting cardio, or not hitting cardio, hitting the calves and abs. That way, well, the calves, I usually have a set rep range. I do like 10 to 20 around there. But and I do like multiple sets of that. And then abs, I could go towards failure. So I think that's what I've been missing as far as my ab routine is that when I do cardio first, all my energy is exerted into that, and then when I go into like the ab workout, like I can't really hit a failure rep range because I get tired so much. So that's what I've been doing. Or that's what I did yesterday. Calves and abs first. That way, I get the energy out of the way on say like body weight training, and then especially for abs, hitting failure rate, and then do cardio afterwards. I didn't do a typical 40-minute cardio, but I did hit, which I think was still pretty all right to me. And so, I guess I just want to talk briefly about like what I want to do as far as like this kind of weight loss journey that I'm going through, or like this weight cut. Why are you trying to lose weight? You're looking a little bit bigger than you used to, from what friends and family say. So why are you going through like this weight loss? Well, first off, I want to see if I can actually lose weight. but but yeah, I want to try to cut down weight a little bit, and then I'll start bulking up again. But if anything, this is a precursor to something that I want to try in the near future. It's because I read on like social networks and stuff like that. I get emails from friends, just talk friends on the phone and stuff. I hear stories from my cousins and stuff that they're doing like half marathons, they're doing full marathons, they're doing like amateur sports, club sports, they're doing Ironman and such like that. Ray, what have you done? Well, at one point in my life, I was Ray leading the 10-man group, and we wiped on Lich King for a couple months. That's all, and then we managed to down on. That's only my accomplishments. A lot of my accomplishments have always been just video games. Played in video game tournaments. Um, you know, uh, played against like professional players. Mostly losses, couple wins here and there. Played a lot of Japanese players. Also have a good win ratio around that. Um, what else? Trained a couple people for fighting tournaments. I trained a couple people who wanted to go down to Evo. Did they do good? No, I didn't really. I didn't think they even got into brackets, but I taught them a thing or two. But I have nothing to say about myself. I used to be this guy in high school sprinter, was really good, dedicated, varsity. After high school, never really pursued sports afterwards. I had one attempt in college when I transferred out to a 4 year, but I didn't continue that. I didn't continue that because I really just wanted my degree and get the hell out of there. But yeah, I never really pursued any kind of physical activity after high school, and so that's why I got fat. And that's why I got fat, and then I started to do weightlifting to get through a weight loss, and boom, this is pretty much like 4.5 years after, no, over 4.5 years after that. So um, yeah, I never really did anything. So I'm still going through this. This is more of a lifestyle to me. But where is this leading, right? Where is this going to lead to? You know what? I've actually been thinking about this for maybe pretty much the past year. And especially with talking with a couple friends and such like that. That Ray, you're looking much better, dude. If I thought I looked at you for a second, if I didn't know you and I looked at you, man, I always thought that you could be like a bodybuilder. I'm like, really? I don't see it. I don't see it. So, I look myself in the mirror every day and be like, Ray, you have a lot to work on, but for like a random stranger or even friends saying, Ray, you're looking much more swollen than I've seen you like in the past year or something like that. I'm like, okay, cool. And I get that comments every day in the gym. Like, dude, like you're looking much more fit than before than I remember you. I'm like, no, thanks. So I've been really thinking about this past year, and I really want to try to get into bodybuilding. And so, like I said, I never really had a goal. All this is just a lifestyle, but um, I really feel like I'm putting forth this hard work, and I want to try to get recognized for it. I'm already getting recognized as far as like the people at the gym, random strangers and such like that. But I want to be, I want to be there on the stage and just be like, this is hard work, um, you know, in physical form. It's I just want to really showcase that, show people, if you work hard, train hard, just have the right mindset, you could do this. And so this has been the start of everything. I know it's kind of been a rocky start because, I've been just up and down. Weight's been here, mindset's been there, and stuff like that. But but now, I guess fairly recently that I really need to take things more seriously. I'm getting older, and you know, life's not going to get better for me if I'm just being on one level and not looking to go up. So so that's what my plans is. 2013, nothing may happen 2013. 2014, I'm gonna try for something. I'm definitely gonna try for something. If anything doesn't happen by 2014, well, I'll stop this vlog and it'll just be the end of me. Because really, all this was just to make sure that all this was supposed to be like a journey for me, that I wanted to go from such a transformation to something even more higher than that. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not really much of an advice channel. I'm not really more of a like advice column. I'm not an expert. I'm just like a guy who takes advice from trainers, friends, and such like that. Obviously watch YouTube stuff. So I that's where I get um, all my advice, training tips, and stuff like that. That's all I do. I'm just a really normal, average Joe, just trying to be something, turn from a Joe Schmo to you know Brad Pitt or something like that. I don't know. So that's kind of like my outlook for where all this is going. So, um, you know, I do have a lot of support from friends and such like that, just cheering me on and such. But it's definitely a difficult journey for me right now because, well, it's it's tough to just go into the gym. There's not really anybody there for me to get motivated. Like I don't have a training partner. I don't have like training coaches or anything like that. I don't have like a lot of options for me. But so it's hard to just pick myself up after every workout or just pick myself up every day and just be like, Ray, you're doing good. Keep at it. I just gotta kind of just lounge around and just think like, okay, all right, you're doing good. So yeah, I just it's hard to get that pick me up when friends aren't there physically or you don't have a workout partner, and so yeah. But that's a whole other story. But yeah, bodybuilding, Ray Damasco, 2013, 14, 2014. Let's make 2014 tentative that I want to try to debut around that point. Maybe I don't know, but we'll see. Other than that, I guess that's all I really want to talk about, just where all this is going. And so today's back biceps. Pretty easy stuff. And so I'm gonna think about with back stuff. I'm gonna think about good form, using well textbook form I like to call it. So I'm gonna work on that, and yeah, that's pretty much the day. Well, I gotta hit up work soon, but other than that, just keep up with me because this is really. This is all I really do. Just talk on the camera, eat some food, and play some Guild Wars. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta play some Guild Wars too late, but I gotta head to work off soon. But other than that, see you until next time. So, peace.